In my previous video, I shared that inner work and outer work are required in preparing us as Black people to be effective leaders in our homes, at work, and in our communities. I explained that this work begins with a grounding in love and respect for ourselves and others. These sentiments appeal to the highest expression of who we are and can be as a people and for one another, because in order to lead, we must influence, and in order to influence, we must love. I spoke about 9 inner qualities a leader should master: accountability, ethics, transparency, innovation, adaptability, and visionary thinking, and self-reflection and awareness. In this video, I'll explore 6 components that, enabled by those qualities, should help you demonstrate effective, influential leadership. But before doing that, let me welcome you to my channel. My name is Diane Thomas, and I love Black people. As a certified personal development coach, I specialize in helping us lead purposeful and empowered lives while challenging the constructs of Black excellence and Black exceptionalism. If you are as passionate about this as I am, you are in the right place. So please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my valuable content. Also, sign up for the email notifications through the link in the description, because sometimes YouTube notifications can be a bit unreliable. So here are the 6 components. Effective communication. Effective, influential leaders convey their ideas and goals clearly and respectfully through public speaking and effective written communication. They also demonstrate humility in sharing their knowledge and in asking questions that command a higher level of thinking and that may challenge others to see beyond the obvious and critically analyze concepts. They demonstrate active listening to identify challenges and genuinely empathize with the other person's concerns. As an effective, influential leader, you strive to understand others' needs, experiences, challenges, fears, and hopes in order to serve them at higher levels. Putting yourself in their place helps you be connected and supportive and to find practical solutions, because when there are differences of opinion, there can be problems. Effective, influential leaders should be skilled in resolving conflicts within their homes, workplaces, and communities, and adept at promoting harmonious relationships. Empowerment, self-determination, and decision-making is another set of components. Effective, influential leaders empower others to become leaders as well by modeling the way. Many of us may feel limited by our ability to speak our minds and exercise our personal agency to make the changes we feel are necessary and that will specifically benefit Black people as a collective. As human beings, we don't need permission to fully express our right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And as a leader who embraces this perspective, you'll vigorously encourage your charges to trust their instincts and their right to personal agency. Effective, influential leaders mentor, share knowledge and resources, and network with those who can offer opportunities to help nurture the next generation of leaders. They inspire and motivate Black people to engage in positive change by challenging their perspectives about what is and isn't possible, and about what can and can't be done, and offer counterpoints to positions they take on those perspectives. As an effective, influential leader, you must thoughtfully consider all viable options and make well-informed decisions promptly. Having the ability to weigh pros and cons and make tough choices is crucial. Community involvement and collaborative leadership is another component. Effective, influential leaders use their energy and demonstrate their advocacy and activism by impacting the outcomes of their families, workplaces, and communities. They balance their money-making endeavors with philanthropic pursuits and volunteer their time, resources, and expertise to address pressing issues. They seek collaborations with others and achieve common goals, knowing that building strong networks and partnerships can amplify efforts, enhance collective impact, and broaden their individual reach. As an effective, influential leader, you know how to build and lead effective teams, and you know when and how to delegate tasks. Grassroots organizing, advocacy, and social justice is another component. To lead effectively and with influence, especially in a community, you must learn the grassroots organizing strategies and community mobilization. But first, make sure that you understand the issues beyond anecdotal knowledge. I work with nonprofit organizations pretty often and impress upon them the importance the roles of research and data play in helping them make a tactical choice and case for what they need and why they need it. The powers that be respond to issues that affect the flow of money, either in or out of their pockets. So making the case for change is most effective at the local level. However, you've got to sound like you know what you're talking about. So effective, influential leaders seek out those with like minds to share knowledge on who the power players are and the nuances of social justice and equity work. Vision and strategic planning is another component. An effective, influential leader has a vision and mission for themselves, as well as for those who they want to lead. Getting from point A to point B in the shortest amount of time and a direct period of time with the least effort requires a clear view and limited roadblocks and diversions in performing the work it takes day to day. Those you're leading expect you to include them in the decisions about where you want to take them and how to get there. So to make sure the route is direct, inclusive, and effective, work with them to develop a long-term vision and guide the process for creating a plan of strategy to achieve your goals. It's up to you how detailed they need to be, but they should at least include clear objectives and milestones. The ability to think strategically, set goals, and develop plans to achieve those goals is essential. Financial literacy is another component. For effective, influential leaders of organizations specifically, understanding financial management and fundraising is important, as they often need to secure resources for community initiatives. If you're in this area and are subpar, get some training on the basics so that if you delegate or contract the work to someone who has the expertise in this area, you'll at least be able to ask general knowledge questions and identify inconsistencies. Leading community-based organizations or your family or your work team takes time and dedication. Remember that leadership is an ongoing journey and no one is born with all these skills. Developing these skills through education, practice, and self-awareness is essential for becoming a more effective leader in your community, your home, and at work. As a personal development coach who serves Black leaders of organizations, teams, and homes, I find that developing influence is one aspect of leadership they say is most challenging, because most often they don't see themselves as being in command of attention in that way, or because given the negative aspects social media has on the concept, they hesitate to be compared to one. In truth, if you're going to get anything worthwhile done on behalf of anyone, including yourself, developing influence is the only doorway to it. If you've had similar notions about wanting to be more influential, let me help you see that power, which influence is, can be used for good when it's rooted in love. And that's nothing to be afraid of. So please click the link in the description below to learn more about certified high performance coaching and how to get a 1-hour empowerment session with me. I guarantee you'll walk away with at least one strategy you can use right away. I can't wait to connect with you, hear your dreams, and guide you towards the brilliance that resides within. You're not just stepping into coaching, you're building on freedom of agency, a legacy of our ancestors, carrying their strength and wisdom with you. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more enhancing opportunities for you to build on legacy, build on your future. Please stay safe and blessed.